There's a ring of gold in Texas. There's a ring of solid gold.
There's a ring of gold in Texas that for centuries untold has been the envy of the men we know made Texas great. We sing, Hail mighty ring, hail mighty ring, all hail the ring we sing, all hail the Lone Star State. The ring started out as a hunk of gold that had sunk
Kerplunk
to the bottom of the sea.
Not the bottom, but the floor.
That had sunk
Kerplunk
to the floor of the sea.
No, a river, not a sea.
Oh, a river, not a sea.
Once more, it was ore, not a hunk that it sunk. Kerplunk to the depths of the river bed.
Like we said before, a store of ore on the floor of a waterway.
Riverway,
Riverhead,
riverbed,
waterway,
riverhead.
waterway.
Wrong.
Once more, there was ore galore on the floor of this reservoir.
Riverbed.
Do y'all want to tell this?
Us? Well, if y'all insist. From the top now. There's a ring of gold in Texas. There's a ring of magic gold. There's a ring of gold in Texas that is wondrous to behold. The owner of the ring becomes a king we must obey.
Unless some other king gets in his way.
We sing Hail Magic Ring.
Hail magic ring, all hail the ring and king, whoever's king today.
But kings and rings will have to wait until we get a few things straight. For those of y'all who don't recall the history of the ring, we've went and made a visual aid to bring you up to speed. Just pay attention, our invention's all you're gonna need to quickly learn each twist and turn of what's been happening.
What in the world? What is that?
Ready, girls? Certainly. Behold the golden boulder left entrusted to the charge of three amphibious maidens whose IQs were not too large. They took great pleasure in their treasure, but could not control it. One day a dwarf came swimming by, and bang, the midget stole it.
Then he forged the stolen gold into a ring.
And that's the ring that we're singing about.
The ring the dwarf made,
From the gold he swiped from them river maidens.
which is what kicked up all the ruckus to begin with.
Thank you, boys. Then along came a one-eyed man with a plan to snatch the ring.
But when he did, the midget put a curse upon the thing.
And then the one-eyed bandit had to hand it over fast.
To two twin giant carpenters whose luck was not to last. That's right, giants. Twin
Construction worker.
giants. One brother killed the other and became an evil dragon.
Hurry up and finish, can't you see their interest flagging? Along came a handsome hero,
Not too bright.
a social zero.
Who slayed the dragon, took the ring, but didn't know that it could bring him power while he held the thing. But once the guy discovered sex on Mesa Rock in Wild West Texas.
Oh, cut! Stop! Now, I have warned y'all for the final time about confusing people. Listen, folks, all y'all got to know is that there is this magic ring that's been bouncing from fool to crook and back again for years, until along comes this singing cowboy named Siegfried, who takes possession of the ring, which he freely gives to the gal he loves, and she loves him back, and she wears his ring proudly. Now, see how simple that is? Mr. Maestro, if you please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a ring of gold in Texas. There's a ring of stolen gold. There's a ring of gold in Texas.
church and her bridal bouquet. I've had more time than most, it's true, to contemplate the date that I would state I do. While other girls were busy screaming in their cradles, I was dreaming as I lay asleep for 20 years on a rock ringed with fire. Don't ask.
What's it gonna take to explain away the ring and this thing with the extra fiancé? I'm not the kind of guy, it's true, who's got some hotshot plot to tie the knot with two. While other dudes were busy steaming backseat windows, I was dreaming about a gal who slept for 20 years on a rock ringed with fire. I'm serious. In all my rosy plots of cozy wedded bliss, my darkest second thoughts weren't half as stark as this. This ain't what I had in mind, no sir, ain't what I had in mind.
My hopes of newlywedness are now a duly shredded mess.
I don't understand why I ever planned. Don't think I'd sink to that if I were blind. This ain't exactly what I had in mind. It's just what I had in mind, yes sir, just what I had in mind.
I thought my dreams had gone awry, and then voila, in walked the guy.
In time she'll come to see just what she means to me. Look here, we got the deal all sealed and signed. It's just exactly what I had in mind. They all thought we were stranded, but looky here we landed, the pride of the entire state.
I can't contain this big need for my darling Siegfried. My heart may start to syncopate.
Just let me know soon, will you, when I can kiss Brunhilde. Don't try to get this guy to wait. Love may be blind, but in my mind I see it all so perfectly.
Me for him
And her for me, just like it's supposed to be. And when we wed, our day will be the picture of propriety. Her and me, for all to see, legally combined.
And later when the guests are gone,
With nothing but our nightlight on, lives and limbs at last all intertwined. Now that's what I had in mind, yes sir. That's what I had in mind, yes sir. That's exactly what I had. Gotta admit it don't sound bad. Love and sex and Texas all combined. That's exactly what I had in mind. Brunhilde's our half-sister. Today's her wedding day. If we ask her a question, we wonder what she'll say. What we would like to know is, since we each want a beau, is however did she trap a chap in such a snap? Knowing our Brunhilde, such a dainty miss, we think her thoughtful answer would run something like this. Hog tie your man, hog tie your man. If you like a guy's dimensions, but you don't have his attention, swing your string and bring that doggy to his knee. Give a hoop and then a holler, toot your loop around his collar. You can bet your wrist, and you'll be kissed. Believe you me. Any lass who has a lasso from Catula to El Paso can attend her wedding mass so easily. Oh, hog tie's your big chance. Hog tie that pair of pants and catch yourself a bachelor. 2. Here we go. 'Cause you can't get a man with a gun. So save the honey for the flies when it comes to catching guys. Put all your hope in roping and you'll see. Hog tying, yes sirree. Hog tying works for me. Hog tie that man ASAP. Hog tie.
The big events that life presents are few and far between.
Like a wedding date to punctuate the otherwise routine.
From ice to ice,
From dust to dust,
there's life and death.
there's love and lust.
There's God above in whom we trust.
And after that, the rest is just
Just
making guacamole and getting through the day. I'm making guacamole and whiling time away. The secret to a merry life of high fidelity
is a mortar and a pestle.
and a simple recipe.
So should I be looking in the joy of sex or joy of cooking?
Look inside a cookbook under G.
Why G for get true
Now
now?
for guacamole. Oh, guacamole, oh, guacamole, oh. Guacamole, ole, peel and pit and pound it slowly. Make a batch from scratch and you'll agree it's a hell of a delicacy.
Let's see now. Caviar's too fishy.
Yep, and truffles are for pigs.
And a Texan just won't go for no prosciutto over figs.
But
There's a great confection that every Texan digs.
Y'all, I think I'm finally with you.
Then what do you say you take it away?
Any Texan can live solely on a bowl of guacamole. Start making guacamole, and what'll come to pass?
A view of life that's solely St. Rosy glass.
It seems to me it had to be a Texan man who said,
give me daily guacamole, Lord.
Instead of daily bread.
So if your husband says I want a little taste of pure nirvana,
Don't go slipping off your negligee.
why not?
'Cause he only wants some guacamole. Guacamole, oh, guacamole, oh. Guacamole, ole, peel and pit and pound it slowly. Make a batch from scratch and you'll agree it's a hell of a delicacy.
there's mother's milk.
There's barbecue.
There's long neck beer, the national brew. But nothing holds a candle to
The goo.
It's true. It's waka 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 guacamole. I've been all around cowboy, I've been all around the world. But lately I've been overworked and very undergirled. Getting awful hungry for some L-O-V-E. We got a name back on the circuit for a heart of man like me. The folks who know me know I'm a Rodeo Romeo. Rodeo Romeo. Tired of Bronx and bulls and sweat. Rodeo Romeo. Looking for my Juliet. Float above me, send a filly with a frilly silhouette. And we'll move to town and settle down like Romeo and Juliet.
Hey, Huggin, who's your new singer?
Name is Siegfried Wolf.
Well, I wonder if he needs a little something to cool him on down, 'cause he looks so hot. I can send this margarita over to Mr. Siegfried Wolf.
Here's Siegfried. Compliments on the lady in white.
Muchas gracious, senorita.
Day nada, senorito.
I'm a hunting for a honey who can make my heart go pitter pat.
Siegfried, are you okay?
And I sure could use me some of that.
Rodeo Romeo.
I don't believe we've met.
Rodeo Romeo. You can call me Juliet. You're a healthy-looking cowboy.
You're pretty as a gal can be.
So bring your ladder, Daddy, and climb up my balcony.
Rodeo Romeo.
Looking good.
Rodeo Romeo.
Understood.
Rodeo Romeo.
Yum, yum.
Rodeo Romeo.
Listen, Mr. Wolf, why don't you and me slip off and settle this like sensible persons?
You give me 2 seconds to grab my gear.
Baby, you grab yours and I'll pull mine around. Hi, Siegfried, darling. What, am I late? I thought you said your first set wasn't supposed to end till... Siegfried, where are you going?
Hey, little missy, if that old cowboy don't want you, then do yourself a favor and come on home with Gunther.
Hey, you let go of me. Billy Ray, follow smart. Rodeo Romeo.
Well, now, little bobcat.
Lord, how quickly they forget. Rodeo Romeo. Put me down. Take a memo, Miss Wynette. You can stand by your man while he's still in love with you. Somebody help me, Siegfried. Y'all drive careful to the left. So gentlemen, lock up your daughters and your wives and grannies too. 'Cause the rodeo's in town tonight and the livestock's wearing jeans so tight. Your loving girl might take a bite. Whoa, whoa, me up. Sister, please send me a squeeze of Mr. Rodeo, Rodeo, Romeo, Rodeo, Romeo. Romeo. You grow up with your daddy gone. A man cannot be counted on. And then one fiery day, a hero comes your way, as solid as the rock you dance upon. He takes your breath and heart away. You wear his ring, he swears he'll stay. You close your eyes and then, before you count to 10, you find you're somehow all alone again. again. 'Cause spending money on their honey at the county fair. And the big wheel turns all through the night, and everybody holds on mighty tight as the girls all squeal with delight from the way that it makes you feel, going round and around and around on a Ferris wheel. No rings of fire, no rings of gold, things I never planned, so they just unfold. Nobody's lonely, nobody is blue. Everybody's talking, walking two by two. Oh, please won't you meet me there, and maybe win me a teddy bear. We could grab another chance to dance in the summer air. Oh, you'd sure be a sweet, sweet sight tonight, I swear. When they light up the lights real bright tonight somewhere, we could light up the lights real bright tonight out there at the county fair.
When it comes to wanted meat, the Texas Rangers at the pen rank the Outlaws 1 to 10. But he's so infinitesimal, they have to use a decimal.
He's public enemy number .1. Public enemy number .1. A teeny refugee who's under lock and key. He's mean as a mosquito, but he's petiter. He's public enemy number .1. In the name of law and order, we're heading for the border, dragging him to justice in a can. We're the Texas Rangers, yes sir, and we always get our man.
There's a ring of gold in Texas that still belongs to me. And tonight that ring will be here on my finger, wait and see. I'll have Texas by the throat, especially Voltron, that old goat, and his fair-headed, air-headed Siegfried too. They will die as soon as I achieve my plan. I'll have the clout once I am out of this can.
In the name of law and order, we're heading for the border, dragging him to justice in a can. We're the Texas Rangers, yes sir, and we always get our man.
took her in her prime, my sister and my pal. Lord knows what kind of crime they worked upon the gal. To this day she hits her knees and lifts her eyes to heaven every time she spies a guy who's more than 6'7". She was alone, she was afraid. I clutched the phone, I prayed and prayed that they'd release her in one piece, her dignity intact. Those craven giant builders waving that obscene contract.
Poor Fricka, I keep trying to tell her. Once the giants catch you, you can stand there like a statue. Or oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you can learn to enjoy Sequoia. Oh, I remember that afternoon like it was yesterday. We thought that I'd be ravished, but instead they lavished attention on me to the last degree. They were perfectly at ease, the weather perfect too. They wanted to know, please, if I might permit them both to do what it is that giant builders do. Now guess what those giants did? They built me a little house, a tiny maisonette. They built me a little house and never broke a sweat. It only took an hour, master bedroom, bath with shower, and its own touch-tone phone and TV. My perfect little house, no debt, no pet, no spouse, a perfect little house. They built me a little house, adorable in scale. They built me a little house and drove each tiny nail. Traditional, not trendy, just like the one that Wendy had built for her in Peter Pan. My perfect little house, what kind of louse would grouse? A perfect little housing plan. Most people find them scary or too pituitary, but see how very generous they can be. How come we're all so wary of what's extraordinary? I cringe to think we live so stingily. I mean, after all, they built me a little house. I was totally content. They built me a little house. I never spent a cent. And when that house was all completed, both those giant gents were seated on my gabled roof, discreet but not aloof, a touching tableau were we friendly three. And in the middle of it all, as strong as it was small, was the perfect little house they built for me.
I've left my mark, I've had my say. I've chased my dreams from day to day. And when the rules got in the way, I broke the rules that fools obey. Just what I means I don't view the world the way that most folks do. And lately all that I can see is suffering and savagery. Men and demons intertwined, truth and wisdom dimmed by blind ambition, greed and gold. And I see myself grow old in this vision I behold. But there's something more I see, something comforting to me. A river of fire, a river of flame, a river delivering us from our shame, reversing the curse on the ring and on me, setting my family free. And I say, roll on, river of fire, run free. Burn the past in your wake with each turn that you take on the journey you make to the sea. River of fire, river of fire, run free, run free, run free.
If not for you, I'd get too casual.
If not for you, I'd get too slack.
I'd prop my boots up on the counter. If not for you and your counterattack, you made me who I am.
Selfish
Greedy.
and small.
If not for we, there'd be no me at all. If not for you, I'd look distinguished.
If not for you, hell, I'd be spruce.
I might be what you'd call good looking. If not for you, always cooking my goose. You've kept me on the run since I can recall. If not for you, who knows, I might be tall.
I'd probably wind up on Skid Row.
Now that I'd like to see,
Well, you'll be frying down below.
so's I can keep you company. Now wouldn't that be some swell design if hell were just more on lang syne? Besides, I wouldn't know the premises without my dead wrong lifelong nemesis.
If not for you, I'd know my family.
If not for you, I'd keep my friends. I'd live my life more on the level. If not for you and your devilish ends. If someone said instead of sweating it, you and I'd wind up doing it, I'd have said no way, but hey, it's true. Guess without you I'd be stuck, or by now have run amok. I'm nowhere fast to last alone, thank you. So you take care, because I swear I'd be nowhere if not for you. Slide a little closer, darling, nice and slow. Turn your pretty eyes toward mine, there you go. Dip your hand in my back pocket, now I'm 10 feet tall. Dancing with the swellest belle at our own two-step ball.
Glide me round the dance floor, darling, lead me on. Twirl me till the band stops
to slide a little closer, darling. There you are. Listen to the wailing of that steel guitar. Dip your hand in my back pocket. Now I'm 10 feet tall, dancing with the sweetest treat at our two-step ball. Here we go now.
Now don't get all fancy on me.
You just relax and follow me. Just keep that subtle two-step going. Ain't no need for do-si-doing. We fit like a glove when we can. Slide a little closer, darling. Slide a little closer, darling. Slide a little closer, my love. Slide a little closer, my love.
I feel like a total fool. I'm a fool and too much tool. After all the years that I slept through and all the trouble I went to, now what am I supposed to do with all this wasted barbecue? All this wasted barbecue. Too bad I've got no appetite. I couldn't eat a single bite. Well, best of luck to you. And you. Of course, what harm could one bite do? We've earned it, don't you think? I do. We never got to say, I do. Actually, I am a little hungry. I haven't had a bite to eat all day. I haven't eaten in 20 years. Barbecue for two. Grab a knife and fork. Barbecue for two. Chicken, beef, or pork when your wedding day's a sham. And the bridegroom's on the lamb. Yes, Virginia, there's a ham to help you wallow with every swallow. Barbecue for two. On your mark, get set. Barbecue for two. Tell me when. Not yet. When you're through with I love you. And just a little dab won't do. The solution's simply to be on the lookout for a cook-up. This little piggy needs a biscuit. This little piggy wants some pinto beans. This little piggy needs some brisket. This little piggy knows what that piggy means. But this little piggy's worse off than you. 'Cause he wound up on a barbecue for two. It's the perfect crime. Barbecue for two. How's the sauce? Sublime. There's a kind of peace of mind that you ain't never gonna find till your belly up behind a table brimming with every trimming. What's that lurking under that gherkin? Looks to be a quesadilla. Feast your eyes on the size of those pies. I
I could eat a pound of Velveeta.
I got dibs on all the ribs, the spare, the short, the baby back.
From broken heart to heart attack.
What do you say, cowgirl?
I say now, girl. Alka-Seltzer, please. Don't say black-eyed peas. Wait a minute. What? Your dress. I think... Don't tell me. I can guess. I think it's lovely. Really? Yes. You're very pretty. Thanks, I feel shitty. I want him back. I want him too. I never knew he belonged to you. I gotta find him and then remind him that love ain't supposed to feel this way, especially on your wedding day.
And I'll go find the waiters and reheat the mashed potatoes and throw you to your own barbecue.
You mean it?
Cross my broken heart, yes I do.
Oh, barbecue for him and me.
Leave the details to Miss G.
Can I borrow something old and something new?
I'll even be your maid of honor too.
We're heading for a wedding barbecue. Take two.
Aren't they lovely, ladies and gentlemen? The Aquamarina River Maidens. Next show in 1 minute.
We took refuge here in showbiz, which we found out is no biz for ladies who retain a shred of pride. What's worse than all the teasing is the fact that we are freezing. They said the pool was heated, but they lied. After the goo-goo, gold is gone, life is a tacky routine. After the goo-goo, gold is gone, we're turning green from chlorine. Why, we wonder, does one blunder have to cause such pain? One day watching over gold, the next over a drain.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aquamarina Springs proudly presents the River Maiden Aquacade Review.
So ladies, don't be fools, don't lose the family jewels. 'Cause if your daddy should disown you, you could wind up with pneumonia. After the gold is gone, after the goo-goo, after the goo-goo, after the goo-goo, gold is gone. 'Cause they're hot.
I met a one-eyed man one day. He raised a spear
and blocked my way. I told him I was headed to a mountain ringed with flame. He answered that he knew the place, but wouldn't give his name. And when I broke the spear he held, his eyes were filled with shame. Lots of nights I wonder who it was I met that day, the one-eyed man who challenged me by standing in my way. I'd never seen his face before or since that hazy dawn. He blocked my path, I broke his spear, and the one-eyed man was gone. He was a wandering man, and I've not met his kind again since the day he wandered in. I wonder why he stopped me and blocked my path that day. The wandering man who once stood in my way.
I met a man when I was young who wooed me with a silver tongue. Pretty soon he asked me if I'd wear his ring one day. The day we wed, I trembled as I held my rose bouquet. Now looking back, I realize I knew he wouldn't stay. But still I prayed the man I loved would spend his life with me. That night I slept and dreamed about how sweet our life could be. But when I woke to kiss his cheek before the day could dawn, the sun was up, the roses dead, and the man I'd wed was gone. He's still a wandering man. He fell into my life one day, just as quick he flew away. I never get to tell him how much I wish he'd stay. My wandering man is off and on his way.
And now I'll always wonder what made him
keep on to fight another day. If that's the hero's way, no wonder all the heroes are gone. A worthless ring, a crimson stain, a legacy of waste and pain that tears the soul apart and silences the song of the heart and makes you feel the ending at the start. Won't someone help me, please? I'm on my knees. I'm broken and I'm cold. I'll do what I am told. I'll do what I am told. I'll do what I am told. It takes a woman's touch, you know, to make things go like they should go. I got no call to give advice, but darling, you have paid the price for what we didn't need. More anger and more greed. We were wrong, but you can turn the tables if you're strong. Take charge, take pride, take stock and cock your chin up high. Then reach way down inside and try to find a ray of grace. I know it's there someplace. Mark in time until you stake your claim and fan that ray of grace into a flame. Turn the tide, and you will see that the answers lie within you to the questions you've asked me. You're the answer, you're the victor, you're the pride of your family. Turn the tide, my darling daughter. Turn the tide and you'll be free. But Mama, I don't understand.
You've got the answer in your hand. The very thing you hold can reclaim the pride I sold for power and for gold
For Siegfried,
and for you.
hurry, Papa, tell me what to do.
Turn the tide, and you will see. Give the ring back to the river, and the tide will wash it free. Wash away the curse upon it. Earn your place in history. Turn the tide, my firstborn.